MIM's not the sort of product you can install and it runs. You install it and then you've got to configure the whole thing, or you get left with a MIM infrastructure and you've got to understand it. So if you're considering MIM training, then you'll need to have MIM training. And if you need to have MIM training, then you really need to go to Oxford Computer Training. The training that I've had at Oxford Computer Training, which really is the only training that I've had, except for sort of books that I've bought, those are, it's been fantastically helpful, really. And the 3 stages of the training have been a very good way to do it with a good gap in between. So you know, appreciate the first bit and then have some time with the MIM environment to understand that, and then the second bit, have some time with the MIM environment to understand that, and now I'm just on the last bit, so I can now kind of go back. When I go back to work, I'll understand how you know that's been applied to our MIM environment and how it works, so we can safely, hopefully, change it when needs be. The MIM Expert course has been very interesting. It's a lot more code-based and programming-based than the previous courses, which were a lot more sort of IDE, although they did have some code involved in them, and a bit sort of about how you design edge cases and handle those, which is a lot easier using code than it often is using sort of like the portal or just normally using the sync engine. And that has certainly helped with troubleshooting when we have trouble with data that comes through and things like that. I wouldn't have dared touch it before, but of course now that I understand that, it's a lot safer understanding, you know, the troubleshooting aspect of it. Paul Captanino is fantastic as a tutor. He's very good. He can just chatter on for sort of half a day, and it's very entertaining and very informative, and he's very knowledgeable because he's been a consultant with MIM, and before that he worked with Microsoft on MIM, so he's got years of understanding of the product and the history of the product. So he's an excellent trainer.